Good morning. So, we already made our plan last night, which is nice and easy, right? Let's get to it. This is our supply high, this is our demand, right? Anywhere in between that, kind of don't want to trade, but we're getting right up near it again. So I may be looking to trade this early in the morning. I may not. I'm not quite sure because we had a bunch of data today and I need to look at the data. So just go into Forex Factory calendar. Here you go, right over here. That's all the data that you'll ever need, you know, the news. Alright, what is today? Today is Wednesday. It's all passed, so we're all good. So we got nothing to do there. The corp, these are the things we're gonna have to end up watching. A lot going on this morning. So we'll be watching that for sure. Okay, I also need to be actually setting up my NinjaTrader a little bit better. So we'll actually be doing that together as well today while we do everything else at the same time. So why do I need to set up my NinjaTrader better? I just don't like the strategy that's currently in there. Made my own strategy here. This is it. So I'm actually going to be editing all of this. I'm going to remove all these other 3 target, 5 target, 20 targets. Nice and just simple 2 contract trading strategies. That's it. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? So the trading strategy that I'm going to go for is going to be 2 contracts every single time. Doesn't matter if it's MQ, NQ, ES, meaning the micro Nasdaqs, the normal Nasdaqs, or the S&P 500 or the ES mini futures. Doesn't matter. Alright, so good till cancelled. Target 1, target 1. Stop loss 40. 80 on 60. Perfect, perfect. Alright, edit this part. That's what I want to see. Okay, so this we're actually going to move down to going to be 12 and 4. So it totally would be what? Divided by 4, so that would be 3, so we got 4 points. Okay. Not sure how aggressively or how well that'll work yet, so let's see. Alright, step number 1 will be at 20 points. So as soon as the price action reaches 30 ticks, which is a little bit over $7, because 7 times 4 is 28, so a little bit over $7. As soon as this reaches $7, our stop loss instantly moves up to $5, meaning we'll be at $5 in profit every single time. Or the next step would, again, as soon as it moves up $7, we'd add $5 more in profit. Hence the 20 ticks. So let me actually go and explain that a little bit better, right? Let me first fix this, save as a template, and this is going to be our normal strategy, so I don't forget about it. Auto stop, save, hit OK, do the drop down, remove, this, save as a template, to target, dash, A stop. A is for auto, right? But with 2 targets in mind. Click OK. Disconnected, enforced by broker on second login. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Just want to make sure I get the same one on my laptop. So that's the reason for that. Alright, so now we're actually going to be shutting down the laptop so we can work exactly from the desktop. I just want to make sure all my work areas are connected, or synchronized I should say. Wow, aren't I missing out on this one? It's okay though. Because here comes my connection. The plug, as they say, the plug. There we go. Okay, so let's go over this, right? The 2 target stop. We're actually gonna make it. Nothing to do at the moment, but to wait. Everybody's waking up, 6 o'clock in the morning here. So. I know, it's boring. So boring. Oh, no. Let me see something. Something I'm gonna have to check out later. See, I don't like that. I want to cover the entire screen. Shush. My dude. Well, anyways, in the meantime, we should be working on our next watch list instead of hanging out and watching paint dry. So now let's work on ES. We haven't worked on that in a while. I should delete this drawing set. Yes. Go into the personal drawing set. I'm actually gonna leave this one as is because hey, we're doing well while we're doing what we got going on, right? Not that high. I'm trying to get it like right here. Yeah, there you go. Get down to here or here? I don't know yet. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna leave the personal drawing set alone on that one. Go on to SPX. Hey, where'd that my daily indicator go? Does it not show up on this? Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't show up on that level. Let's switch over to the 15-minute, 4-hour chart. Maybe? No. Obviously, it's not going to show up on the 1-hour chart to see. It's not going to show up on the 15-minute chart. I mean, the 4-hour chart. But there it is. Excellent. So it does show up, so that's what I was afraid of. Okay, let's see here. I have your 1 days. Alright, now we're going to be making a new one called personal. Oh, apparently we already have one called personal. Look at that. So smart. Let's see here. Alright, that. And then that. Here. Boop. Boop. There, that's better. Okay, that's good. It's pretty good too. It's pretty good too. Alright, that's good. I think we're good here. I think what we're going to do now is just move in to here. Alright, I'm going to move into here. Put the 4-hour on. Okay. Cool. Alright, so finally broke out from there, right? So what we're going to do here now is simply start reviewing, make sure we're good. That's what we want to see. and go from there. So this is probably coming from a smaller time frame. Let's go to 1 hour. Yep, so that's where that's coming from. Cool, I think we're good. Let's play from our major levels and call it a day. We don't need to do all the excessive levels. Hanging out, checking out what else is out there at the moment. So waiting for the market to open up. Alright, so now we're going to do SPY, SPY. Since these are all the instruments I actually end up trading, since they're all pretty much the market anyway, may as well be marking them all up, right? 5-year 1 days. It's getting closer to 2023 for now. Fine, 2021. You win. Okay. Alright, it's getting closer for now. Alright, so what we're doing here is just picking out the tops, right? The swing highs and the swing lows, as they say. Let's first get all the swings. It's already coming in from right there, so technically speaking I should be doing it from this side, because this side you definitely tend to get everything. Alright, so let me go back and do it this way, which is going to be much better for me. Alrighty. Boop boop. Boop boop. Right about there. Looks about right. And then right here, or actually, no, not really there. It's more, yeah, I guess we could use that. No, we're not going to. We're just going to go straight up to here, which is already done for us here. So I can just adjust this. Boom. Done. Cool. Cool. Maybe this one? Or not? Yeah, probably do need a level in between, right? Yep, that is a level. Here is the reason why this is a level. So when you have this as a resistance, right, pops back down, comes up here. This is the area that actually tests it to make sure that it is, you know, a viable level. Therefore, now I will actually be putting our level here as well. Alright, so there you go. That's the reasoning behind what I just did. These are the dailies. I do always like to label where my support and resistance is coming from, because that's the only way to remember. Otherwise, I might be thinking like, oh, it's not going to work out. I'm not going to have as much confidence in my plays. So here we are. That actually looks super good. I like it. Okay, so I'm going to save this. Oh, it is already there. It's personal. Perfect. Okay, moving on. There's a gap here that will need to be filled eventually. So what I do need to put in here is a gap start area. But we'll do that on the 1 hour time frame, just to make sure we get that in there. Oh. Alright, where's that gap at? Turn off extended hours. Notify bright time access. 100. Equities, general, over, show order, bubbles. Where's extended hours? Come on. Got time for this? Ain't nobody got time for this. I can't remember where this is. I know it's down here somewhere. Price, time, appearance, equities, show. Okay, let's do this, this. Gonna make this white or gray, whatever you want to call that, and put this as gap start. Because the gap, that's where it starts. Gap end. Look at that. Nice and easy peasy lemon squeezy lag. Okay. So now that the SPY is all done, we'll go there. Let's move on to the QQQs. And we're actually about to open as well. Looks like it's going to be a pretty slow morning, at least until 10 o'clock. Maybe we do one trade and we're done. Maybe we do 100 trades and we're done. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing 100 trades. Probably just one trade and call it a day here. No need to overtrade. Never any need to overtrade. Okay, so now that we did all of that work, let's get to some more work. Welcome, song. Okay, looks like we're almost about to open. Let's get that daily journal in there for today's log. I think this is it right here. This is our game plan. Let's pull up our NQ chart, wherever that is at the moment. Okay. NQ. Still looking weak. Period. SMH has flipped to the downside. Man, this guy can't spell at all, can he? See? You don't need to know how to spell to be a profitable trader. You just need to know how to trust yourself. Alright. NQ is still looking weak. SMH is flipped to the downside. Looking to short at key levels. Possible short is at 2098.7 2098.3.75. Need 20 daily SMA, as that is nearby, so target for this short will be from 2098.3.75 to the daily SMA. Nice and easy. Okay. On the SPY, since we just did the SPY, so this is going to be nice and easy. Oh, would you look at that? That could also be a nice look. Oh. Alright, so we're on the 1 hour chart. Okay, for the SPY, a hold below 600.17, then we short and try and get to 94.12. Yeah, that's our entire watch list, I should say. Not even our market like structure or anything. Alright, so there's your. Let's move this over to number 1. Let's move this over to number 2 so it's easy to follow. Right? So now I'm going to come over here, go to trades. Some GTEs there. Two. Send to number 1. What just happened? Oh, I accidentally linked those two together. Okay, alright, makes sense. Unlink that. Unlink that. That's PY. Alright, so now we're going to zoom into the 5-day, 5-minute chart and see how that goes. Where's my 2 targets? I like it, I like it, I like it. Alright, so here's what's going on, huh? So, because it's breaking below this, I need to wait for it to come below it, retest it, and then break it down again. But because this is also here, I might actually have to end up waiting for the gray line to be touched. But we'll see what happens on that, right? Let me hit save on this bad boy. Minimize that. Ooh, look at that. All right. I love it when mom and dad talk smack. Alright, so we are in trade as far as our Thinkorswim is concerned. There you go. There it is. This one we're actually going to set much higher. Or one we'll get out pretty early in. And then we'll move the first one into break even. I know we said we're going to wait till after this break. However, it's already been testing yesterday's close and not liking it. So that's why we're getting into it. Let's see where we actually ended up getting in at. And then we'll put our stop loss to that at a later point in time. 0.25. Edit. Buy 2 at. Okay, we'll come back and check on this in a little bit. In the meantime, you can watch this, and we're going to be watching this. It is holding it, so I don't know. Or is it planning on going red to green? I have no clue what's happening, guys. You just simply make your trade according to your plan and just go for it. That's it. Just that simple. Just go for it. Now look at this. Still going. I could be in. I guess this is where it truly goes to show patience is key. I need to sit here and just wait. And today's actually one of the first days where I'm not feeling very anxious and as if I need to hurry up. Like, why is this not moving? What is going on here? Man, really not much to do, is it?
NASDAQ projecting 5 will sell Tesla.
There we go. Get back with the community.
I'm just a little concerned about like the wiki action here. We'll see if we get continuation, but I don't see a reason why not to try to trust this a little bit. 6040, that's our key level. Let's look for the failure of it. And then just knock that right over it. Good
Auto waited out.
It might give us a pop back in 135. Keep an eye out for that.
No, I'm also part of the Option Insider group. That's what you're hearing on in the background. Love the morning trades. Morning live trading via the voice chat. Perfectly fine.
Yeah, Meta
It's amazing.
under 573. I think we should be looking at. That looks very good there. Meta under 573 looks good. Amazon's under 205. Oh shit. The Amazon's approaching 205.50. Tesla bouncing. Dude, that 235. Alright, sweet. Netflix looking great. I'm gonna take some more profits on Netflix here, guys. A little bit more off of Netflix there. Great swing trade, great downside there. Tesla bouncing up that demand low. I'm gonna let that be for now. ES, just gonna let that sit until you break over 6,040. That's gonna be just something to let sit there. Just to see if that failure does come in today, keeping it really light so I can just let it be. Don't want to worry about the intraday action. Just gonna watch 6,040. Ooh, NVIDIA 135. Okay. Let's watch this 135 on NVIDIA. Wow, HIMS is at 34. Oh, HIMS, man. Our stock. It's going, man. Love it. Let's go. Everything. Talking about HIMS from the live stream a long time ago. Worked out nicely. Video 135 test. Guys, I think we need to watch this. Let's keep an eye on that. Yes, holding up, but 6,040 staying in until I get stopped out. Video 135 starting to show some rejections. Meta's starting to hold at 20 SMA, so be careful there. Yeah, Amazon's holding there a little bit. I see that. Big demand at 205.50, 206. Watching, okay, this NVIDIA 135 retest is starting to show a little bit. Let's see what it does there. The main problem I have right now with shorting NVIDIA is that NASDAQ is still sitting right above demand. I'm a little bit cautious on that. A little bit cautious on that. Another pretty good failure on the ES of that high there. Yeah, Meta's
Did I just get too far out of the money? Is that what happened? Oh man, I did buy in more. New average. I didn't realize my microphone was off. So the new average is that much, 22. Got two in at 25, and then got two contracts in at 18 cents. So two at 25 cents, two at 18 cents. Average out to be 22 cents, or 21 and a half to be exact. Problem is it's stuck between two different levels, there and there. So yeah, here we are.
Look at that. I would say profit taking to the lows, right? See where those bottom wicks came in pretty easily. Probably don't want to mess around with those bottom wicks again. Definitely a good profit taking spot into the bottom wicks there. And then see if you can get the continuation, but you are at risk with those bottom wicks.
And
just
cues.
higher again.
Let's get rid of that, shall we? Got too many charts open. That's what's going on, I think. Get rid of this one.
Took the NASDAQ as well. That's nice. Put those out in the options chapter. Yeah, I'm in the ES short looking for that 6,040 to give me some follow through. Nice, nice.
And here we want NQ. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking.
Come on down, SPX. Come on down, ES. Come on
Let's
down.
go. Let's go. Come on.
601 rejection again on this guy.
Indeed, indeed, sir.
Can we get some follow through? Man, is this day already dead? We already dead.
I hope not, man. I hope not.
Dead here. We might be.
There we go.
We might be. Come on. Give me some follow through, please. Or follow.
Yeah, what he said.
Beautiful entry point, I think. Good patience. Just stay short under 6,040. I still think it looks fine. I think eventually we'll get this to slide lower if we can stay under this 6,040 level. The only concern I have, guys, is with just another day of chop and we don't get followed through, then unfortunately we're just not gonna get the juicy one, but let's stay patient here. It's looking good. Stop out would typically be like a hold on the 2-minute. Super. Nice NASDAQ downside. Come on, ES, follow through with us here.
Come on, just like the NQ. Follow through. We can do it. You can do it, buddy. You can do it.
NASDAQ slide into that 507. Probably heading towards 505. Tesla weakness is good for us. Netflix rejecting 870. Nvidia, what a sexy trade. Congratulations on that one, guys. Whoever took that, Nvidia 135. What a setup. Pretty much worked just as planned, right? We got the big drop. We said, hey, let's wait for the 135 retest. Unfortunately, I just didn't have the full confidence there, but should still get well done. If we get one drop here through the lows before this data, I will be profit taking, just to let you know. I prefer profit taking before 10 o'clock here.
Oh, this is bad boy bouncing right back up. What's up with this?
Yeah, Nvidia defended those lows. Good place to de-risk before the data.
Oh, that's right. There's data today. Oh man, it's only 3 minutes away too. What should I do here? I don't know what I should do.
Alright guys, I'm gonna start to consider de-risking a little bit here, just because I don't want to hold this with size through data. It looks great, but we have to make sure we understand data risk, right? This market could pop straight up on that 10 o'clock news, so let's do the smart thing. I'll hold some through it, but not with anything that, I don't want to be smacked in the face on that, so. Give it another minute, and if it doesn't give me anything, I'll just de-risk, pretty much break even.
We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna leave it alone. It's only got 2 minutes left, so here we go. What does the open interest look like on this?
Alright guys, gonna just take a piece off right here. Data coming in 1 minute. I don't want to hold full size through it. I still like the trade, I'm still gonna hold some through it, but not with the current size that I have. Gotta play protective, gotta be on the defense here. That data could push the market higher, we don't want to be fully exposed to that. Still gonna hold a little bit through, see if I can get this 6,040 rejection, but let's be smart, let's be safe. Let's not get smacked.
I don't think we're getting smacked at all. I think we're gonna freaking win on this one.
It's an avoidable thing, right? We know it's coming, so let's be smart.
We'll be smarter than everything else. But this one here, because we're already in it. Luckily, we're not crazy heavy size. I know we're breaking a little bit of rules, being a little bit more than 1% of our account in this. But hey, sometimes you gotta break some omelets. You know what I mean? Break some eggs to make some omelets type of thing. 18 cents again. Man, oh man. There we go. There we go. Needs to break that 600 level. Stay under it. Yeah, sorry. Here we go. Needs to break that 600 level here and stay under it in order for it, you know, this whole thing to really play out.
Nasdaq turned 816 to rejections.
Definitely turn that into a
Failures still coming in here on the ES, which is good. I still want to stay short under 6,040. It's just the only edge I really have here. It's the supply eye.
alright. Let's go.
It's downside play.
See what the ES looks like, shall we? Futures ES. There we go.
Where they go?
Alright, I'll take some profits there. Still holding some partials. Nice. We get a little bit more. Nvidia weak, very weak. Netflix nice and weak too. Or is this
Horrible fall through on this one, indeed, sir.
Alright, got a little low now. Market's already showing me that it doesn't want to move today. Took some good profits on Netflix. Still nicely green on Tesla. Now 8%. Yeah, hoping the Nvidia contracts are nice there, definitely. Nice catch. Yeah, the Nasdaq's moving better than the ES for sure. The ES is but the Nasdaq's also right at the 830, and I would be looking to exit the Nasdaq here, to be honest. It would be the way to have been exit. If you're approaching the 20 SMA. Yeah, coins over 310, nice. You know who else we should be watching is Amazon off 205.50. Amazon 205.50, trying to hold Apple low at 234 nicely. Problem I have again, which is the same spiel from yesterday, my friend, is that these individual equities might have some nice levels, but the market is surely at least looking at ES, it's quite motionless. So you can try the Amazon though, right? You can just put a stop under the 205.50, but just know that you might have to sit through some shit because that's what you're looking at in the overall market right now. ES still looks weak to me. I mean, it's still just sitting in the undersupply, so I'm gonna keep holding that. Just mindless hold there. It's small size. Nvidia was the best trade of the day. Unfortunately, missing that with Nvidia absolutely.
Oh man. Darn it. Got out of that trade for a loss. We ended up losing on that one anyway. Stupid ES and holding. Sometimes it's just how it happens, right guys? It's not like we lost a crazy amount, right? Can I detach this? Yeah, there you go. Huh. Doesn't even matter because it still shows the account number.
Tesla still looks weak to me.
But there we go. There it is.
Lows.
So what is that? Did we end up losing that much? $20 all in all. So I still got $10 to work with here. Sweet. Let's do it. Come on, Slippin' Jimmy.
George, that's a you call, man. You know, it's not, there has not been major confirmation that the Semis are going to wake up, but you can play that level. It's a big level. We talked about it this morning on the live stream. I'd probably wait for Nvidia to stop selling off, George. Right? You really don't want Nvidia to be this weak if you're going to win the semis. Look at how big Nvidia is. Right? Look at AMD. Holy shit, AMD. Alright, we might need to watch AMD. AMD under 136.50. Look at that rejection. Alright, can the ES give me a little calm down here? Please? Pretty please? Maybe for my patience, please? Looking good still rejecting, still weak in my eyes. Just waiting for that ultimate drop to give me that.
Alright, I'm back into the ES.
There we go. Holy shit, Nvidia, what a miss. Congratulations on Nvidia.
Back in at 19 cents. Stop losses at 14 cents.
Definitely looking good for us.
Okay, here we should be all set as well. But we'll see because we're already in this trade here, so I don't want to double down on the same idea for that account.
We might need to watch Broadcom 60.
And if we're out here, I'm out. That's it. I'm done for the day.
6. Yes,
Man, yes, being a little punk.
Guys, Broadcom under 160.6 is very low support. I'm gonna be watching that. Big NASDAQ,
Wiki action. Let's go. It's wiki lack.
SMH is getting tanked today. Guys, I'm pulling up some Broadcom ideas here. Broadcom is just broken a major low here. Like, pretty major low. Let's keep an eye on this. The SMH just broke 237. Dude, that's a big break for Broadcom here. Let's see if we can get a break. Let's see if we can get a retest short on Broadcom at 160.6. Nice NASDAQ side still. SM, this is what I was talking about, guys. What you are seeing right now is exactly what we've been talking about. The SMH is too weak for the NASDAQ to be buyer.
Order
It's
filled.
not. It's not going to be a big buyer if this. If you can't go higher with the semis doing this. So this is spot on.
Oh, my trade wasn't. Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean the ES isn't hurting this. It's
Order
not
submitted.
affected by the semis as much.
Order submitted.
But NASDAQ surely is moving a little nicely with it.
Is that NQ? Oh, shit. I messed up on that one, didn't I?
I'll keep waiting for that ES to catch up, guys. Tesla looking good. Oh, Netflix Tesla looks looking good now. Yeah. Guys, Tesla might be something I stay confident in until like the gap fills. I like it. We gotta get under 335 though. We gotta get under 335. Alright, this is what you're watching right here. You're watching to see if the SMH
Ooh.
I taste some Broadcom Friday expiration 160 bits.
Man, I can't believe we even got in on that one. Oof, wee.
Taste there.
Totally by mistake. Straight up, totally by mistake.
This is a big break for Broadcom. I don't know for sure if it's going to hold below it. It's still very early, but I'm seeing the SMH still rejecting 237, so I'm going to see if I can catch some number here. There's our ES. There's our Spire SPX. There it is. Come on. Come on now. Tesla Netflix doing great. This is still very early on Broadcom. Please understand that. This could wick right back up. Please keep this one light to start. We'll probably find a better entry on some kind of a retest. And I'll look to add into it if that starts to show me something.
Alright, I'm already into profit. I got nothing to worry about here.
But basically the reason, right, so look, what just happened is the reason why I want to take something, because I don't want to miss that. Right, so you see how that just, you see how that volatility just
Stop
came in?
though.
That I don't want to miss. Right, so at least I want to put something on the table. So like right now, I'm going to go ahead and take some off. How did I know that? Because I've been trading for 10 years. That's why. It's a key level break, Mario. That's why I knew that, right? I knew it was a major level. And I know that if you break a major level like that, I also knew that because the SMH is under 237. Alright, I'm taking some profits on SPX here. Taking some SPX off there. Also took some profits on the Broadcom slip. Still okay, Broadcom, but you want to take advantage of that slip there. 160, 60 is a big level. You can see it once it failed, it just sort of gave in. I would say hold it until it breaks back over that level, but take advantage of the slip inside as you get it. Tesla looking good for us, man. Holding a Tesla for us. Nice job, guys. Looking good for us, man. Great trade from yesterday. I think I'm just gonna take the SPX off here, guys, and just focus on our Tesla, our Netflix, and our Broadcom. I'm done messing around with this ES, SPX, just not follow through action. NASDAQ went right. So take a little profit there. I'm up about 10%. I'll grab it. Grab it. I would look for a rejection of 135 or of 335 today, PP on Tesla. I would look for a rejection of 335 to create that next opportunity or short. Look for a nice break or retest below that. Well, you're allowed to pick my brain, man. It's fine here. But I would also make sure you know that here's okay. Red alert. Red alert.
filled.
long this, right? There's a difference. You don't just long it, right, in a downtrend. But there is a chance of a reactionary bounce, which you're probably going to get here.
Stop
Not
filled.
long reactionary bounces in downtrending markets.
I just make some money from that.
So
He's right. He's not wrong. He's totally right.
that downtrend for the day, right? You probably will see a reactionary bounce off this daily 20, which is a fantastic spot.
Boom. Look at that. Oh, love it.
But it is not a long in a downtrend under the 20,000. There is no long until you get over 20,860 today. None.
Got it. Understood though.
You need to follow the trend.
My friend.
There is no long until you get back above 20,860
Poorly filled.
right there. You have to get back above that level. You need to see a reclaim of a key rejection spot before you long the market. Okay? Very important. You gotta remember that because what happens is you try to long the lows and it just keeps sliding and you just
Stop
get
there.
pissed off and you just, why is it not going up? It's in a downtrend now. So let's follow the downtrend for now. The only way the downtrend changes, the only way this changes is if you get a reclaim of a previous rejection point. The reclaim of previous rejection points would be at 20,860. Tesla. Oh, baby. Hey, it's turned out to be a nice day, huh? Very nice. Tesla yesterday. Nice swing. Netflix as well. Nice little Broadcom. Broadcom still under 160.6. Let's keep it in there. Only thing is danger Will Robinson 20 SMA. That's the only problem. But let's see if we can slip it. Guys, I'm very pleased with, I hope that you listen to the things I've talked about this week. I'm very pleased with, hopefully, well, I'm pleased with my ability, but I hope that I'm pleased as a group that we were able to notice that upside supply in the market. You can see there's a stall. Something is, the SMH weakness, there's a stall, the upside is stalling. And so, I'm very happy with one, our exits of longs on Monday, and then two, the last 2 days, just understanding that the upside supply was there. It is very important, right? We cannot be left being the last ones long, right? This is where retail starts to get trapped, and this is probably your day right now where you're starting to get panicked. We're ahead of this stuff. I shorted the ES because I had my level up there, right? I just had full confidence in the 6,040. So, I didn't really have a level. The NASDAQ really wasn't near supply level for me. I just wanted to trust it. When I'm looking at the ES and I'm looking at 6,740, I'm like, oh, okay, I can just easily trust that. But, guys, it's very easy to say now, Desi, why didn't you short the NASDAQ? Of course that's easy now to say. I didn't know that, I can't expect the ES to not follow the NASDAQ before it happens, right? So,
Let's see.
that's just the unfortunate fact of what happened. So, I think we still were able to pull a small profit out of this ES stuff, the ES shorts. We just got to accept that it didn't move as much. Obviously, we know why this is happening. It's because the SMH. The SMH is very weak, and that is driving tech downside. More tech downside, obviously affecting the tech market more than the ES market. But
I'm just
I
waiting.
would not say that the ES is
I know I'm down
still
$400,
give you
but it's okay.
some downside that you can take advantage of. It already has. It's just not as sexy anymore. Okay, so Nvidia held that
Maybe that volume ain't gonna come in. Really need that volume to come in for me to go in again.
is our target.
Let's see what happens though. If the volume comes in, I'm getting back in. If the volume doesn't come in, I can't get back in. It's just impossible.
Broadcom, I don't really have a big
Completely
target
impossible for me to come back in.
short term.
Otherwise, I'm just out for the day.
But the real target would be
Yeah, volume didn't come in, so I can't. I really can't go in.
I mean, the real target's the 200 SMA, 152. That would be a real target for me. Actually, you know what? Hold on, there's something before that.
Order filled.
156.50. But I would also make sure you pay attention to the NASDAQ at the 20 SMA. That could lift the market higher. I would also pay attention to NVIDIA holding more demand. That could lift the semis higher.
Stop hold.
Right? You can't just sit here and hold Broadcom and not pay attention to what's going on.
Got totally lucky there.
Has to stay under 237.
Got some of it back. Not a lot, just some.
NVIDIA has to stay weak. There's Broadcom. There it is. Alright, taking more profits. Broadcom 30%. Scalp right there. More off. Got it.
I should be following the trend, but I'm not, so I'm out. I am obviously about to go on tilt, and I need to recognize that and get out while I can. However, I did forget to pull out my execution log so that I can update my...
Oh, baby. Take some profits on the CES. Take some profits into that. You want to take advantage of those candles. You gotta take advantage of those candles. Broadcom. Tesla. Very nice. I think you can definitely travel down to 6,000. I think you can travel to 6,000. You first got to break this 599 on the SPY. If you break the 599, you're in the SPY. I think you
Wow,
go to 6,000.
look at that.
Yes. Broadcom dying. 50% Broadcom. Taking more off Broadcom. Tesla, guys, Tesla under 330 has a huge gap. Oh, we might get it. I get it. Under 330, you got a gap to 322. It's gonna find support at 330. It's going to, so know that. I would make sure you take some profits here. I open the Friday expiration 160 puts. You always, for me, if it's a scalp trade, if I'm going to scalp something, then I just take the same week expiration. If it's a swing trade, I'll take at least typically a month out. But if I just plan on scalping it intraday, I'll just take the shortest expiration. Dancing in the moonlight. I would like Netflix to give up here. I think it will. Yeah, I think Netflix will. Come on, Tesla, give us the gap.
Oh, that was the mismatch I was talking about. Okay.
For now. Like
So how do I delete that?
let's keep watching. Well, if this candle rejects though, this would be nice. Yeah, nice. Congrats on Tesla puts, guys. We absolutely fucking nailed it. How'd the kids say? How'd them? We absolutely nailed that. I mean, my God. %, on Tesla put from yesterday. Looking good, man. 322 is my target on Tesla. Yeah, I mean, just take some profits and let it ride. Got to. He's gonna be panicking here. Take some profits, let it ride. Michael, it's alright, man. Don't feel like you guys. There's gonna be plenty more trades out there. Just go back. And the thing that most people won't do. Here's the thing that 90% of people will do. Right? They'll say, "Oh man, David took this. I didn't take it. All right, I'm go. I'm gonna go do something else." 10% of people will go back, review why I took it. Go watch the video yesterday. Go to Desi Swings. Pay attention to the technicals. Understand why. Right? And then hopefully learn something from it and take something valuable away from it. That's the difference it's going to take. I would be careful chasing Tesla puts at this point. I mean, you could definitely look for 330 to reject. That would be what I would look for. At this point, I'd look to see heavy failures at 330. If you see heavy failures at 330, I think you can look to trade or Tesla puts down into the gap fill. So let's see if we get some heavy rejections at 330 here. If we do, then I like it.
Alright. I mean, I'm over here trying to think. Okay, coming.
Let's see if we can stay under 330. Broadcom's still looking good. Nasdaq starting to hold that daily 20 a little bit. I take a little bit more profit on Broadcom here, guys, as it slips into the lows.
Man, it slipped all the way there and I still didn't make that much. That's crazy. Alright, well, on that note, I'm out.